We need to simplify this one, and in order to do so, we've got to see if they've got anything on this in common on top and on bottom. In order to do that, I'm going to have to factor this. So let's look at what we've got up top here. We'll factor this one. In order to factor this one, the first thing I do is I write down 5y. I'm going to factor this into two binomials, and it's 5y and 5y, and we know that this is wrong because 5y times 5y gives me 25y squared. It's called the Berry method. It works very, very good. It's very easy, but we have to know that we're going to start off wrong, and then we'll have to take out the extra that we've put in. And that'll make a little bit more sense in a moment. Okay, so I've got this. That's the first thing we do is we write 5y's in, okay? Now we're going to multiply a times c. A times c, I've got 5, c is 12. 5 times 12 would give me 60. Our b value is 23. So I need two numbers that multiply together to give me 60, but add together to give me 23. Well, that's going to be 3 and 20. Now that I know this, I'm going to just fill this in right here. It doesn't matter. I can write 3 over here. I can write 3 over here. It doesn't matter. I chose to write 3 over here just because I had to choose one. Now that I've got that, I need to identify if they share anything in common. 5y and 3 do not share anything in common. 5y and 20 do. They share a 5 in common. Well, remember up here, we had, this is too many. 5y and times 5y gives me 25y squared, so that doesn't work. But down here, so I need to take something out. Once I factored out this 5, that's what I'm going to take out. So I'm left with this. These are my factored binomials here. I've got two binomials. And you always know if you get the right answer if you multiply these two back together and you get your original quadratic here. In this case I do, so that works. Okay, so now I've got that. Now I need to simplify. Let's see, is there anything on bottom that they share in common? I've got a 6 and a 24. I can pull out a 6. That would leave me with a y plus 4. Well, now that I've done that, I see a y plus 4 on top and bottom. As long as we're crossing off the entire quantity, I can cross those off, which we are doing. So my final answer on this one will be 5y plus 3 divided by 6, and that's as far as we can go with it. I can't reduce this 3 and this 6 because of this addition sign. I could over here because I cross off these entire quantities, but here I can't cross off the entire quantity, so that's as far as I can go.